Yo, what is up guys, Voltseon here. Today we'll be doing a tier list for every starter Pokemon in Pokemon, because Pokemon are Pokemon. Yeah, thank you. I'm making this video real short because, well, real short. I'm making this video right now because tier lists are a thing now on YouTube, and you know, I need to get relevant again, you know. So I thought, why not just do a tier list real quick then? So, first Pokemon is Venusaur. Real quick about Venusaur. Venusaur was was the first Pokemon I did a single Pokemon run with in Pokemon Leaf Green it was. And yeah, I beat the whole game with only Venusaur. It was level 81. So it's definitely a B tier for me. It's not that great of a competitive Pokemon. Well, I don't think so. I never use it in competitive game. So it's a solid B tier. So Charizard. I think Charizard is pretty overrated, so I'm putting it on the C tier. Not because I hate it or anything, but just I think it's overrated. It's not that strong or anything. I mean, except for the Mega Evolutions. But we're not talking about Mega Evolutions right now. Blastoise. It's definitely a B tier for me. Blastoise was one of my favorite Pokemon back in the day when I first played Pokemon. It was the starter Pokemon I picked in Soul Silver, I think, after like you get to Kanto. I picked Squirtle, so then I had a run with it. Meganium. I never played with Meganium, so I'm putting it on a D tier. It's not that I don't like the Pokemon or anything, but I just don't have a history with it, so I'm putting it on a D tier. While Typhlosion. Typhlosion was my first starter Pokemon in Pokemon Silver. I called it Cyndaquil because I thought, yeah, let's nickname this Cyndaquil, haha, let's be funny. So now I'm stuck with a level 80 or something Typhlosion called Cyndaquil. So next up is Feraligatr. I haven't used Feraligatr that much, but of what I've seen, Feraligatr is a pretty good Pokemon, and that's why I'm putting it on the B tier. Feraligatr is a pretty strong Pokemon in competitive play. I haven't used it in competitive yet, but I've heard things like, yeah, Feraligatr is a pretty good Pokemon. Sceptile. Many people like Sceptile, mainly because it was their first starter Pokemon in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and all those things. But I didn't have that in my in any of my runs. I've never used a Sceptile, but it's definitely a great Pokemon, so that's why I'm putting it on the higher side of the D tier. Just like, yeah, I know what it can do, but I never used it. Then Blaziken. Blaziken was my starter Pokemon in Pokemon Emerald. Also from what I had seen from the anime and all those things, I really liked Blaziken. It was my favorite Pokemon for about a year or so. So yeah, Blaziken definitely an A tier. Swampert. It's my starter Pokemon in Pokemon Sapphire and in Omega Ruby. So I'm putting it on the higher end of B tier. Swampert is a really great Pokemon. Not that great of a type matchup, well, in some cases, but against grass types and those kind of things, nah. So that's why I'm putting it on the B tier. Torterra on the other hand, well, I'm putting it on the lower end of the C tier, mainly because I never used a Torterra in any of my games. But I've seen it in anime and it was pretty good, pretty cool. So yeah, that's why I'm putting it on the C tier. Infernape was my starter Pokemon in Pokemon Pearl, so I'm putting it on tier A. I know it's a fire fighting type, but it's only the second one, and it was pretty cool in anime as well with the blaze ability thing, you know what I'm talking about. Then Empoleon. from the whole line, Empoleon was pretty cool in the anime. Well, not Empoleon, but Piplup. It had a lot of character, so I'm putting it on the A tier. Superior, pretty good Pokemon, pretty good competitively. I have used it in competitive game, so I'm putting it on the S tier. Then Emboar, firefighting type. It was my starter in Pokemon White, but to be honest, I didn't like my playthrough of Pokemon White. To be honest, it was a great game, not gonna lie, but it was definitely missing some aspects, like the story was pretty long, and they really tried with the new Pokemon so much that we didn't get any older Pokemon. They did improve in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, so those were really great games then. Samurott. I don't have anything to say about Samurott. I've never used it. I really don't like it, but in the anime Oshawott was pretty cool, so I'm putting it, I think, somewhere on here on the D tier. I don't really have an opinion on Samurott. Chestnut. It was my starter Pokemon in Pokemon Y. It was. At first I was disappointed, but when it learned some good moves, it was not that bad, so I'm putting it on the lower end of the B tier. Delphox. I really like Delphox, but not too much, so I'm not putting it on A tier. For the B tier, I don't think so. So I'm putting it on the lower end, middle end of the C tier. Just under Charizard, because I don't think Delphox is any better than Charizard. But I did think it was a great Pokemon. So Greninja. I think it's a bit overrated, but really not that bad of Pokemon. I'm putting it on the lower end of the A tier. I don't have much to say about Greninja. I never used it until the event Greninja in Gen 7 in Pokemon's Ultra Sun, I believe it was, or was it in Moon version? I don't know, I don't remember, but it was in one of those games in Gen 7. There I didn't use it that much, but it's a pretty cool Pokemon, also in in Super Smash. So that's why I'm putting it on the lower end of the A tier. Decidueye, it was my starter Pokemon, putting it above Superior. Also pretty cool in Pokken tournament. And I really like the bow aesthetic and just the whole concept of it. Incineroar. Yes, I don't know what to say about it. Yeah, let's just put it on the higher end of the B tier. It is a really good Pokemon in Super Smash Bros. It's one of my mains in Super Smash, but yeah, I can't say it's better than Venusaur, so that's why I'm putting it over here. I don't have much to say about it. Primarina, it was my second starter in Pokemon Ultra Sun. I haven't played that game that much, so I'm putting it above Torterra on the C tier. So yeah, Primarina, pretty cool Pokemon. Now, the Galar Pokemon, Grookey. I am having a hard time deciding where to put this Pokemon, mainly because we don't know what it will turn into. But from what I've seen from Grookey, I'm really interested in what this Pokemon can give, so I'm putting it above Greninja in the A tier. I really want to see what this Pokemon will become. Scorbunny. I don't know, I believe this Pokemon will turn out to be a firefighting type. I don't like its attitude. I think it will turn into something pretty sad, and I'm definitely not Team Scorbunny, sorry for that. And then last but not least, Sobble. Sobble is a great Pokemon. I don't really know what to expect from it, but I'm having really high expectations for this one. I'm putting it above Empoleon. Sobble, I believe this will turn into a super amazing Pokemon. So this will be my tier list. You can take a look at it. Typhlosion at the top, Scorbunny down below. Most B tiers are water types. The lower you get, the less fire types and the more grass types you'll see. Yeah, I'm really seeing a pattern here. So, but yeah, this is my tier list for the starter Pokemon. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye.